Hi everyone, this is E01 and I want to welcome you to my all-new series on YouTube, GP in 60 seconds. This will be also my first series in English language and I hope that I will not make a complete retard of myself with my enormous English skills. Anyway, basically, as you can tell from this title, I will try to tell you the story of the F1 GP that took place in the last weekend, all the highlights in only 60 seconds. After a long winter break, which basically lasted ages, or at least it felt like, F1 returned with a new spectacular season, with many rules changes, which in theory it should help the drivers race more closer to each other. In theory. The reality was different, unfortunately, so enough with me talking because it already took me 60 seconds with this introduction. In today's video we'll talk about the Australian GP, so start the clock. Then Ricciardo on his first race for Renault lost his front wing right after the start, proving that Renault doesn't give you wings after all, unlike Red Bull. Hashtag cheeky joke. Last year's world champion Lewis Hamilton, who started from pole, had a weak start and his teammate Valtteri Bottas bolted away quite quickly, and this was the last moment Lewis saw his teammate before the podium celebrations. The McLaren of Carlos Sainz broke down in lap 11, just like in the old days, isn't that Fernando? The Haas team has done it again. After their last year's drama, they had a similar problem with Roman Grosjean. I guess we'll find out what was all about in the next Netflix season. Ferrari had the mission win now scrapped away from their car, and it seems that from the team's strategy as well. Sebastian Vettel was invisible in this race. We only saw him in lap 31 when Max Verstappen overtook him with the Power of Dreams Honda engine, like it was a sitting duck. So in the end Bottas won with Hamilton second and Verstappen third. So guys, this was my first GP in 60 seconds. Hope that you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!